Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Mark. How are you today?
Hi, Olivia. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I was thinking we could talk about our hobbies today. I like sharing what I do in my free time. What are your hobbies, Mark?
That sounds good. I have many hobbies. I like reading, playing video games, listening to music, and sometimes I draw. How about you?
I love reading and painting. I also enjoy listening to music, and occasionally, I play a few simple games on my phone.
That is interesting. What type of books do you like to read?
I like to read adventure and mystery books. They are fun and keep me excited about the story. What about you, Mark?
I enjoy reading science fiction and fantasy novels. I like to imagine different worlds and meet unusual characters.
That sounds very creative. Do you have a favorite author or book?
Yes, I really like the book, The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. It makes me think about the future and the past. What is your favorite book?
I love The Secret Garden. It is a beautiful story about nature, friendship, and hope. It makes me feel calm.
I have not read that book, but it sounds interesting. Maybe I will try reading it sometime.
You should. Now, tell me more about painting. What do you like to paint?
I try to paint when I have free time. I mostly draw simple landscapes with trees, mountains, and sometimes the ocean. I use watercolors. What about you?
I enjoy painting portraits and still life. I love to mix colors and create small pieces of art. Sometimes I paint flowers because they are bright and cheerful.
That sounds wonderful. I think painting is a good way to relax and express feelings. Do you take any art classes?
Yes, I take a painting class once a week. It helps me learn new techniques and meet other people who love art. Do you take art classes?
Not really. I practice on my own at home. I watch short videos online to learn new tips. It is fun, and I learn a little every time.
That is a great idea. I sometimes watch online tutorials too. They help me improve my brushstrokes and color mixing.
Yes, the internet is a good resource. Besides reading and painting, you mentioned you like music. What kind of music do you listen to?
I like many kinds of music. I usually listen to pop and soft rock. Sometimes I also enjoy classical music when I want to relax. How about you, Mark?
I enjoy pop music as well, and I sometimes listen to electronic music. When I play video games, I like to listen to upbeat songs. Music gives me energy.
I agree. Music can change your mood. I listen to music when I am painting. It makes me feel more creative.
Yes, music and art go well together. Do you have a favorite band or singer?
I really like Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran. Their songs are gentle and catchy. And you, Mark?
I like listening to Imagine Dragons and Coldplay. Their music is exciting, and sometimes calm too.
That's nice. Music is a big part of our lives. Besides these hobbies, do you play any games?
Yes, I sometimes play simple video games on my phone and my computer. I like puzzle games and strategy games because they challenge my brain. What about you?
I play a few games on my phone, but not very often. I prefer reading and painting. When I do play games, I choose ones that are fun and not too difficult.
I understand. It is good to balance time for fun and time for creative work.
Absolutely. I think hobbies are very important because they help us relax and learn new things. They also make our free time enjoyable.
I agree. When I have a busy day, I look forward to spending time on my hobbies. It helps me reduce stress and feel happy.
Do you ever share your hobbies with friends? For example, do you go to any clubs or groups?
Yes, I do. I joined a small book club at the library. We meet once a month to discuss a book we have all read. I find it very interesting to hear other people's opinions.
That sounds fun. I also belong to an art club at the community center. We often paint together and sometimes have small exhibitions of our work.
That is very creative. I think joining clubs helps us learn more and meet people with the same interests.
I agree. It is always nice to have friends who share your passions.
Have you ever thought about combining your hobbies? For example, writing about your paintings or making a blog about your book reviews.
Yes, I have thought about that. I sometimes write short reviews about the books I read and share my paintings on social media. It is a good way to connect with others who have similar interests.
That is a great idea. I might start a small blog about my favorite video games and the books I read. It will help me keep track of my thoughts.
I think that is very nice, Mark. Sharing your experiences can inspire others and help you learn more.
I agree, Olivia. I also feel that when we talk about our hobbies, we learn new words and ideas. It is a good way to practice English too.
Yes, I practice my English by reading articles and listening to music. Sometimes I even watch videos about art and books in English.
That is a very good habit. I try to read English novels and watch movie clips in English. It improves my language skills while I enjoy my hobbies.
Do you have any plans for your hobbies in the near future, Mark?
I plan to finish reading a new book next week and then start a new novel. I also want to try a new painting style, maybe acrylics instead of watercolors. What about you, Olivia?
I plan to visit a new art exhibition in the city next month. I want to see the work of young artists. I also want to try drawing a portrait, which is new for me.
That sounds very exciting. I hope you enjoy the exhibition. It is always interesting to see new art.
Thank you, Mark. I look forward to it. And I also hope to finish my current book soon, so I can join a book discussion with my friends.
That is great. I always enjoy discussing books. It helps me understand the story better and hear different opinions.
I agree. Talking about our hobbies makes life more interesting. I feel happy when I share my ideas and learn from others.
Me too, Olivia. I am glad we had this conversation. It feels like we know each other better now.
Yes, I'm happy we talked about our hobbies. I think it is a great way to make friends and learn new things.
I look forward to talking with you again, and maybe even joining one of your art club meetings or a book club session.
That would be wonderful, Mark. I would love to share my passion for art and books with you.
Great. Let's keep in touch and plan to meet up soon.
I will. Thank you for this lovely conversation, Mark.
Thank you, Olivia. Have a wonderful day and happy hobby time.
You too, Mark. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Olivia.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.